Okay, so for those of you who don't know, once in a while I do like regular meditations, and I've typically got this tradition, I suppose, of sitting beside the bed, okay, on the floor beside the bed. But in order to like get the posture right, raise the back up, you've got to raise the pelvis up. So you've got to have a good meditation stool. But so long as no one's looking, right, you could use anything. So I've got underneath my bottom right now, let me show you, a plastic bag which has been stuffed full of socks with holes in them, which have been accumulated for quite some time. Now, this is obviously not the most aesthetic of meditation stools, but you can actually learn to save a few pennies on some of the basics. So I've got the my little Alexa thing up there, which I'm going to instruct to play something soon, and then I'm just going to go into meditation, see what happens. Now, the type of meditation I'm going to do is a type I've done before, and it's using essentially what I've already described. I won't be doing everything. I won't be doing excessive, like going up type meditation tonight, because it's more a question of like seeing if I can get like answers, inspiration, intuition from various different things, and therefore it starts with sitting cross-legged. Well, not really cross-legged sort of thing. It's like this is a posture which is quite popular amongst people in paganism, which is when you've got your leg there, your leg there. Your legs aren't crossing each other. So it's supposed to help with energy flow, but basically it's also a question of comfort and circulation. Because if you think about it like this, your effort, your thoughts and feelings should be based upon everything going on in here, and so on and so forth. And so the exercise needs to be to calm the mind, to try and reduce like psychological turbulence, short mindfulness bit, just to like get into it. Then I will start the music, go into the chakra meditations. I might not do the body scan, and then I just go upstairs and see whether I can ask for inspiration, just see what pops into the head. And if something does pop into the head, that will be a good thing. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. And that doesn't really matter, because like the exercise, the meditation itself will be calming, relaxing, therapeutic, and just generally good for me. And I'll probably end up being able to go to bed and having a good night's sleep for a change. Which will be a good thing. So it's not an insomnia video. This is just a telling you what I'm doing kind of video. But before I do that, what I want to point out and discuss with you is like, if you've never had any form of apparent supernatural paranormal experience, and you're not actually into all this weird stuff, you will obviously think that I'm a lunatic. But my point is that with regular doing of this type of exercise, eventually something strange does happen. So that's why I tend to recommend to people the body scan meditation, the chakra meditation, and the ascension meditation, because that appears to be a good way of doing things and using mindfulness as a means to quieten the mind, and also to deal with any thoughts that arise, so you can have a much calmer experience in life. All right? But when you do the mindfulness and thoughts arise in the mind, a lot of it is your own stuff. But after a while, you sort of like calm down a bit, and then you can use that space to sort of like ask intentionally to try and get some variety of inspiration. And sometimes things do happen. It's also a good state for you to do some forms of very basic like invocations, evocation, and spiritualism. But it's opening up the crown, which is where the real spiritualism seems to be coming from, as well as developing a sensitivity to your own energy field, because it is believed by those within mediumship that when you get your sensitivity to the energy field, your energy field, then the spirits can then communicate to that, and then you detect things in your energy field, which goes through to your mind. That's the hypothesis. More a question of I report, you decide, but there we go. So here we go, about to go into meditation, and not sure if I'll report back or not, because depends. I doubt whether something too dramatic is going to occur tonight. So speak to you in a bit. Bye for now.